Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rip and Email Monday. Today, I wanted to cover an email one-click buy option that companies who are collecting donations or selling one-time product can launch and build directly inside their email. I will analyze one example from MPP, which is a non-for-profit company, and I'll show you how you can go out and build your own one-click payment from email option in less than a couple of minutes. So let's dive right into it. And this example was sent from MPP. It's a company that tries to legalize marijuana. It's a project which lobbies for cannabis and medical use of cannabis, some cases recreational. Their subject line is fantastic and not so fantastic news. I do like that it's short. There is one negative keyword here, which we've seen decrease open rates. Anything positive usually have better impact on open rates. However, it's not a big deal. It is short, sweet, and it's catchy. The sender is Alex. I do like the fact that he personalized it this way. But I just didn't like the fact that it was sent from info. Had he sent it from Alex at, I think that gives it slightly more power, but it's not a deal breaker per se. They're using z2systems.com to send out the email. And if I look at their original headers, they've done everything by the book, verified SPF, DKIM, and DMARC. So they're pretty much good to go. Let's dive into the content. Now here you have their logo, which obviously from branding perspective, they didn't use something else to collect donation. We've seen companies create like a logo for different versions of their campaigns, like MPP Monthly Crunch or MPP Digest or something like that. In this case, they didn't. One main headline, CTA, really clear, big CTA. There's no big header banners or anything like that, which I really like. Personalize it with my name. And then they drove right into the content, which is nice and short. Below that, there are 4 CTAs, so that's a total of 6 so far. More copy, a 7th CTA, and then on the footer, an 8th CTA. I've tested all of them, and the good thing about this campaign is that they're linking exactly to the same page. So if I click on Donate 5, it's going to take me to their donation site. In their example, they're using actblue.com. You can actually use it yourself. And they preloaded some options for me so I don't have to figure out myself with an open amount. If you're collecting donations, you're definitely familiar with these options. The cool thing that they did is if I've selected 5 or any of these, it takes me directly there. But they could have configured really anything. You can tell from the top. I'm just going to put the random number and hit enter. And now it pre-populated that number and the other amounts. So that's a good strategy for companies parsing variables from the URL itself. You can see on this particular landing page, there's nothing else to do but to convert, which is a great strategy. Everything is nice and clear. I either make a payment or I close it. Okay. So overall, they did a great job with this. No banner, personalized, very short copy, and highlighted exactly the main point of this. And all the CTAs are linking exactly to the same place. Now, he did put his name as a signature. I would have liked to see a picture. And he left a little bit of space here. Maybe it's intentional. I don't know. To perhaps push down the option to unsubscribe. Now, I don't know if that's the best strategy or not, but I've noticed this with certain types of emails. It could be an error from the system they're using as well, adding that additional margin. So overall takeaways from this, short subject line. The content is pretty short and sweet. No headers again. And all the CTAs are going to the right place. So these are my takeaways. Now what I'd like to do is show you how you can go out and build your own one-click email payment campaign using the VBOUT builder. Now, you can be using this with other systems. Not sure if all of them have them fully integrated like we do. But if you're looking to add a button, you can actually do it using PayPal or Stripe. In this example, I've preloaded one content block, which is an image. some copy and a button. I'm going to go ahead and remove the image to keep it short. And this type of button does not support payment. So what I will do is I'll go back, design elements, and we created a special type of button called payment. So I'm going to go ahead and drag it right here, and I'll remove the book now option. Now to make this one pop a little bit more, what I'll do is I'll change the background to orange. I'm going to make the font bigger, so I'll maybe give it a 22 size and make it bold. Here we go. Now, obviously, I can be selling products. I can be selling, donations or whatever it is when it comes to payments. In this example, I'm going to do donate 5. And you look at the left side, you have an options for settings here. Now, on VBOUT, we support PayPal or Stripe processing. So if you have your PayPal email, simply add it here. Or if you have your Stripe email and ID, you can preload them here. Very simple. Once I've chosen my payment option, I'm going to add the amount and here the product description. So I can do donate to my company. Okay. Very easy. I can add another option for donate $15 and change the amount on the left. That copy option is super helpful. And I can do maybe 25. Donate to my company. Now in this example, I am using PayPal to collect payments. So let me show you how that looks like inside my inbox. I'm going to test it out real quick. And send test. I personally think the future of email is exactly this, transacting directly from within your emails, because people don't want to go places and, adding right CTA in the right spot at the right time does increase conversion. And people want to be able to give you their money faster if they're convinced that you are the right solution for them. So this is how the email looks like. If I click on donate 25, I'm redirected to my PayPal. Oops, I don't think I changed the amount here, but I have $15 preloaded. If I click on donate 5, that should load up the $5 right here. How cool is that? So this is it, guys. Collecting emails or payments from within the email is a very simple process. All e-commerce companies are trying to optimize on email conversions, or they rely on email for converting better. This is why making your emails more interactive with those type of payment options will help. Now, obviously, there will be some fulfillment process and managing your bookkeeping and stuff off VBOUT, which you have to do. But overall, we let you set up these payments right from here. I would love to hear your opinion if you have any feedback on adding payments within emails. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me directly from my channel. Would love to hear your comments, like, subscribe for future awesome content like this. Thank you so much, and have happy holidays.